How's it going, everybody? Pixel Priest here, and welcome back to Pacific Drive. Our main focus today is to go find a way into the wall. So, I guess we'll see how that goes. I did a lot of grinding to get to this point. Woof. It's been a long time. I found this bumper. I made these parts. They're a little bit stronger. Yeah, the best thing to do is wait. Also got new steering wheel, new shifter, and the new wingling. Also learned a couple of new things that are very helpful on this journey. Now let's run it. Let's just head straight. This place, these places wreck your car quickly. I've been finding. At the one spot, I even got. And I lost it. It's not too good. So let's just use what we got. I've been searching every single shop I could come across to try to find the stupid a new engine, a beefier one. I can't find one anywhere. I've looked in all the shops. I did get I have a big backseat tank, so my gas tank's bigger, my batteries are bigger. Extra storage, more fuel. I can keep more fuel with me. So yeah, it's pretty well, I think. So we'll try this and see how it goes. I brought some basic materials, all the stuff I need to repair my car, and yeah. World kind of shit is that? This whole thing is that's interesting. There was nothing to search there, so I wonder if since I highlighted that place, it's just gonna do change all the worlds to make it to where I just drive straight there. But even then, I don't know what's gonna come. I tried to do a little bit to kind of looking up, not to see what happens, but to see if I need, if I'm gonna make another base and I need to bring out materials, which I didn't have to, so that was nice. Mess, batteries. Head out and check that store, that's for sure. Check them all, then check them all no matter what. That's it. Maybe fuel, yeah, we just drove through that one in the first area, so let's see. Check that store. Probably be on our merry way. Actually, we're gonna grab the yellow bubble fuel near the edge there. Because we really need that. Just in case we have to transport back, we need a full bar. It says where the cutoff I need to be to necessarily this area. But I need to be able to leave towards area 3, which is probably about half of that ish. The electricity is one of the worst ones.
I'll admit you caught me off guard. If I just clean up a little, maybe I could actually see the screen.
Lead plated panel. Blowtorch? Battery, I don't need batteries. Lead plated panel would help.
Fine then.
I don't got that kind of cheddar. That's what I really want the engine. Turn around and
Goodbye. Peace and quiet. No interruptions. No customers. And then straight back to working on my bird project.
bird. Caught that one hard. I think I can see better without the headlights. Yeah, there was, I don't know if I was in the video, but there's like this green pulsating thing I walked up to and I was like, what is that? I found out that if you drive your car up to those, it'll heal your car for just a little bit of its damage and bring you back up to where you need to be. So it's very helpful if you see one, drive up to it, even if your car's not that much damage, because man, helps out a lot. Bill didn't get stuck to my car. So let's just get on to the next spot. We're gonna cross over. So right now we're good. We need to find some more though. We're gonna be in a world of trouble. Oh, here. We need to go through that one and then the next one. We also just bought these Legos. They're very cute. They're just little happy plants. Wow. Wait, all my stuff that I had is right there. We're gonna have to go get that. We need to be snappy. We need to go get that stuff. And grab the yellow bulbs if I got time and go. And also be careful because for some reason I've never played a game like this. For some reason, when you turn, it turns off your headlights. You ever played a game that does that? It's kind of a pain. Like that, you see, if you turn real sharp, it shuts off. Which is very difficult to deal with, I would say. This electrical stuff is probably more annoying than anything I deal with at all. As for hazards, because it's always everywhere on the road, so you can't even barely get around it. And it always, like, if you drive, most of the time it's in spots where if you drive off, it's just cliffs or a mountain on the other side, so you can't even get around it. So you just have to kind of sit there and drive straight through it, which is ridiculous. A lot of very important stuff. I spent a long time trying to grind and get it. That's why I spend a lot of time looking at the map, because if I just follow the road, or try to, like you can see the yellow line a little bit when my screen goes black. This is so interesting. This stuff. Yeah, this. I need the important resources mostly. All that other stuff is super easy to get, anyways. Yeah, this stuff is hard to get. That's why I was actually getting it to build my car, actually. But I didn't even realize I didn't have my spare tire or anything. So that's kind of. Might just grab it all anyway, because a lot of resources that I don't have to grab. I'm just going to leave the hand back. I don't even know what it does. Let's go. do do. I don't like it. It costs a lot of durability usually on your vehicle. Because I mean, I can't, spend all night here just driving. Gotta put the hustles in the muscle. I need to get better about editing my videos a little bit to like where I can cut some of this out. But for now, I mean, you're just gonna get a straight up, unedited, how everything goes video. Would have rather get that other like electric than the swirls, because they take over your car and drive you into it anyway, so you take double the damage. Every time there's so much stuff that like affects your vehicle in this, and they basically drive you straight into something that's gonna hurt you a lot. Vehicle. Great. Stable anchor. Sure. Barely caught the edge of that. Gosh, dang. We need to go get that bigger one, unfortunately. I like to, in the easier areas, I like to try to get my arc charges then. So when I'm in a real sketchy area and I need to leave, I can just leave and not have to find the arc charges when I'm already in there. And this side of the map altogether is just like always pitch black. It's always like this. Because it's daytime technically right now. And yeah, it's still horrendous. want to do this, but I don't have a choice right now. That wasn't so bad if you're in an area that's relatively safer. But yeah, like if that launches you off a mountain or whatever, yeah, you're gonna freak. So let's get out of this area. The darkness is the hardest part about these areas. You use so much battery, which is an issue. I mean, it's just difficult. I like being in the daylight myself. It's a lot easier, honestly. So much less of a hassle. Honestly, I'm just gonna grab through this. Might hurt, might not, I don't care. Because, I mean, it's costing me more on my vehicle to drive all the way around it than anything else. Which I need to find some of them. Actually, I might have to pull over and do some repairs in this next area. If it's not too bad. Because we're going in like the mid... I should have done it right there, actually. Now it's too late. Cause once you go into that screen, you can't... There's nothing you can do. You just gotta go. Oh, we're in a perpetual stability area. Yeah, let me see what the map looks like. Let's grab this and head to this gas station and fix the car up. And then see what we gotta do, I guess. Areas like these are mostly like mission areas. Mostly, they call it perpetual stability, and for the most part, they're almost complete. They only have pretty mild, if that. Yeah, like just mild. Usually nothing too crazy. And usually always get anomalies right after you pull a stable anchor. It happens every single time. So let's get up to this gas station, fuel up, and get this car mostly fixed. And see what we gotta do. 'Cause I won't make it with this car status like this right now. There's no way. Luckily I brought plenty of stuff to get done. Let's see what we got here. 'Cause I can always scrap parts and make something else. Chisels. Okay. These ain't even like fully damaged, but still, this is the front always takes so much damage. The lights. Bumpers, and front fenders, and wheels. So you're taking all your blunt right there. I mean, some of these would just be easier to make another door. Honestly, these parts I can't really replace right now. I kind of have to just hope that everything goes how it's supposed to. I need that stuff for my important stuff. For the most part, the materials I get from these two will cover the one of the two that I'm gonna replace anyway, so why not? Can't craft that stuff. Ugh, I did not know that. Either way, we're just gonna roll with it anyway. I'll throw a crew door on here. What did I just make? What was that? Man. This is kind of where this comes in. You gotta do what you gotta do. Keep on going. Let's go. Grab that other stable anchor. And I guess we'll head to see how to get through this wall. Of course, of better skills. If I have to keep throwing on crude panels. And I kinda guess that's what we're gonna do.
There's the expansion wall. It separates the outer zone from the mid-zone, and more importantly, us from those two idiots. This will get you one step closer to the deep zone. It's far past its prime, so watch your step.
This. Alrighty, let's go. Oh, there's like thing. Just happen to see this car, and it might have the paneling. Yeah, armored doors give you steel paneling. There. So that was just one. Honestly, one is better than none. Because one will still help a lot. Like, let's go. Looks like some kind of sewer system. Kind of deal. I guess it's the middle. That's something I can actually drive into. Just try to avoid the water if I can. For this game, hasn't had anything like inherently scary, but it does a really great job at making it seem like there is something always watching you, a very horror-esque kind of like fear adding to the game. So interesting. So I can still get back to my base. I left a lot of stuff there, man. two resources I need to, like how the front is, like these panels. That's what I need to make those. It's, I know I missed some, but let's just get her going. Because I can always come out and collect stuff. And that's kind of the thing about it. Is I can always come. I always have time to collect things. But, you know, I don't want to bore everybody with me spending just a whole ton of time trying to collect stuff. Also, I'm getting lost. I guess I'm just going to try and follow this road. I hope it takes me somewhere useful. I guess it's like panels are leading me, so follow those. I keep hearing my, I'm guessing my Steam go off. I'm guessing I'm getting a bunch of achievements. Last thing is I'm getting the hell out of this area. Go, go, go! Look at that big tower over there. That's cool. It'd be cool if she was living. That would be cool. I'm guessing that so it's gonna get worse. Like in this area, it's gonna be worse. But that area with all the black spots in it, I'm guessing it's gonna be really bad. What's this string doing here?
Hello, friend. Welcome to our side of the wall. Oh, what's this? Your connection's wobbly is jammed? Worry not. Our signal is crystal clear.
A little bit obvious, don't you think?
Right, ask me if I can. Yeah, the mid-zone's been marinating in all this radiation for so long. Things don't work the same as they do in the outer zone. But the good news is, we live here. We can help you, no sweat.
First things first, we've got to extend the signal from the garage. Otherwise, Oppie's equipment won't be much help.
Hooking you into a mid-zone stabilizer should do the trick. Look around. You should be able to see one up a hill somewhere.
I guess that is. Real quick, check this truck out because they always got good stuff. Usually got good stuff, I should say. Food, always take that. Copper wire and kits. Usually I don't take any of those the normal resources from them because it's always the same. And I can get a lot of that stuff very, very easily. The harder to get resources and stuff, I always make it a priority thing. Electrician's kits, I can't even make those. So it would make a lot of sense for me. Obviously this road's blocked, so I'm guessing I have to. I need a good run at it. Or it's only all I make. a steam tank. Scrambling.
Okay, stabilizer in section D is online.
Coming through loud and clear. Hey, Francis, pan the car's broadcast frequency to the stabilizer, would you? Come on, I can't do this without you.
Fine. There. The receiver's hooked in now.
And we're patched into all that sweet ARC device data. Nice work. Oppie won't be able to block us out anymore. Well, better get going. Here it comes.
What? What? What did you guys do? Oh, my tire's flat. Holy cow, this area is crazy. I'm about to get here without some very serious majoring on the car if I have to like keep coming here. 'Cause oof. It's the most ground we got. That'll take me mostly straight in left. Wow. Wow. Holy crap.
Wow. Oppie was hiding a magic teleporter? We could have been beaming all over the zone this whole time? And don't worry, I'll restore her connection once you do us a little favor.
We suspect Oppie's hiding a copy of Artist's database in that auto shop of hers. Find it, and we can get back to this remnant business.
They're correct.
All right, I've identified the electrical circuit for the garage's security system.
And there's an Artist security lock in that circuit. So once I do this... Yeah, bingo! That security lock's powered on now. Try that overload code from the observation towers. 4735.
Driver, something you should know about that database? when Arda's funding began to dry up, they handed us our final paycheck with one hand and the same-day evacuation orders with the other. Oppie was a higher-up, though more entitled than an actual power by that time. She would have known about Arda's plan to close up shop and had enough time to download all the research data before losing access. That data could contain what we need to help you.
Boy, oh boy, look at all these gizmos in here. Oppie wasn't operating no normal auto shop. A fabrication station. Ooh, her personal vault? I bet there's some good stuff in there.
I'm uncomfortable intruding like this. Can you not?
Hold the phone. There's a machine that prints bobbleheads.
What? Show me.
Oh, you did it. Hey, you actually did it. Ah, boy howdy, I cannot wait to dig through all this data. As promised, I'll fix Oppie's connection.
Do you read me? Come in. Do you read me?
Loud and clear, you old bat.
I see. The comms clear up suddenly, and I find you two patched into the garage frequency. It all makes sense now.
No idea what you're talking about. So, Oppie, what's the plan? You must have some grand scheme, don't you?
Let me get this straight. You hijacked my mission, tapped into my frequency, and now you want to be all buddy-buddy. Not on your life. You think you're hot stuff. Why don't you take the lead then? Get the driver through all by your damn selves.
Did she just hang up on us? Well, guess it's our time to shine. So, Francis, you got any ideas?
We know the driver needs to get to the deep zone, but it's too dangerous to head there directly. We have to zero in on exactly where to go. The signal amplification trick won't work here. The ambient instability is too strong in the mid-zone.
How indeed. There was one other time where the mass hallucination and the remnants intersected. Drive, I've tagged a route for you. Whenever you're ready, give it a spin.
And if in don't, so I always come back here. So I feel like the game would be smart enough to be like, hey, you're never gonna come back here. So bring the good stuff. My friendly neighborhood dumpster. Nothing good. just kind of about slowly getting there. Wouldn't take much to have to, yeah, make that one broken. So. Pressure. Steel pan. Steel pan. Steel door. And no paint. This stuff is all touch. I don't have a lot of use to be doing anything crazy like that. Put all my spare stuff like that in here. Then I always make extra scrapper as well. Put that in there. I got extra fuel, extra tire, all kinds of kids to replace stuff. Let's decide on some paint. We have off-white. We have a bunch of off-white or gray. I think we will do blue. Oops. Don't mind it so far. Let's have some off-white. Not terrible. The color I got that goes over blue. Animal strips. Kind of dig that. Okay. Some more off-white. fix stuff here. I'm just gonna, you know what, I'm just gonna, I got all the resources. I think I got more resources I don't really use, honestly. So why the hell would I just throw it over on it? It takes like 3 seconds to fix it. And I can truly have everything installed to get all of them. It's all in good shape. At 100, 100, 100, 100. We're ready. Alrighty, everybody. I think that is going to end the video here. And looks like the next time we're going to be doing some mid-zone whatever nonsense. And who knows. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.